Assalamualaikum and a very good day to you all. In this video, I would like to share with you on how to differentiate logarithmic function. Okay, so by the end of this video, you will be able to differentiate logarithmic functions correctly. Yeah. So let's get started with the first example. So to differentiate logarithmic function, you have to bear in mind the technique. Okay. Maybe I put it here. Differentiate dy dx. Okay, the differentiation of y with respect to x is 1 over bracket multiply the differentiation of the bracket. Okay, now in this case, where is the bracket? The bracket is 6x. Okay, so we're going to copy 6x over here and as well as over here. Okay, now we follow through lah. Yeah? So this one 1 over 6x. This one we differentiate 6x with respect to x. We get 6. Okay, we get 6 over there, multiply by 6. Therefore, we simplify to have 1 over x. Okay, so that's the first one. Okay, now let's move on to the second one. Okay, now for this one, okay, same process. Okay, same process. Okay, maybe I do it over here. Dy dx, okay, equals 1 over bracket, okay, multiply differentiation of bracket. Okay, differentiation of bracket. Now, in this case, where is the bracket? The bracket is everything from square root of x until plus 3. Okay, so we're going to copy, paste over here. Square root of x plus 3 and as well as over here. Okay, square root of x plus 3. Okay, now we can continue 1 over square root of x plus 3. And then for this one, since there are two terms, unlike the first one, we are going to write it properly with a bracket. With a bracket. Now, for this one, I think I'm going to rewrite it. Rewrite it as x to the power of half. X to the power of half. Put a gap. Plus 3. Better. Okay. Now, we're going to differentiate this one first. Okay. How to differentiate x to the power of half? It is half. Sorry. Okay. Half. Okay. Half. Okay. And then x power minus half. Okay. And then how about differentiation of 3 with respect to x is 0. Okay. Now, from here, we can proceed. Proceed the calculation, we can simplify. So square root of x plus 3, this one, 1 over 2 square root of x. Okay, 1 over square root of x. And then we write it like this. Put a bracket. Easy, like that. Done already. So that's the answer for this one. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. This one. Okay. Now, for this one, we have a little bit different. Okay, because the bracket with power over here. Okay, so before we jump it right away, solve it into the form that I've shown you, that I show you before. Okay, we adjust the expression, the equation a little bit. Okay, from the law of logarithm, okay, if we have power over here, we can rewrite the whole thing as y equals 5 ln x squared minus 1. Like that. Okay, so from here we can follow through lah. Follow through. Okay, so dy dx equals 1 over bracket. Okay, 1 over bracket. Okay, wait, but in this case, it's 5, right? Okay, so maybe this 5, okay, we put it over here. Okay, sorry, 5, we put it over there. And then multiply 1 over bracket. 1 over bracket, 1 over bracket, multiply differentiation of the bracket. Now, where is the bracket this time? this is the bracket. Okay, so if you see a power on top of the bracket, if it's logarithm lah, we can move it in front of the logarithm itself. Then you differentiate. Then we can differentiate. Now, easily. Okay. Now, so for this one, we follow through. This one, we multiply, become 5 over, x square minus 1. This one, we differentiate, become 2x. This one, minus x, we differentiate, become 0 lah. So that's why nothing here lah, only 2x. Okay, and then we simplify, become 10x over x square minus 1. Okay, so that is the answer for the third one. Okay, now let's move on to the last one. Okay, I suppose. Okay, so this one, we have fx. This time we have fx. Previously we have y equals. This one we have fx. So the way of writing it's a little bit different. Now, so we have to find f double prime. This f double prime means a second derivative. A second derivative, or it's like this one. Same lah. This one is just the same with this one. Okay, they are just the same thing. The way of writing is a little bit different. That is why I show this example now. Okay, so what we have to do first, we have from fx over here. Okay, so I write first lah over here. Fx equals x squared ln x. Okay, and then from there we need to find f prime. Okay, f prime. And then we need to find f double prime. And then we need to find the value of double prime when x is 1. Okay, so we do 1 by 1 lah. Okay, now, but in this case, we have to apply product rule. Okay, product rule. Because this is our u. Okay, and then this u is multiplied by another function ln x, which is v. So we can write f prime x, okay, the first derivative by applying product rule is differentiation of u, okay, multiply by v plus differentiation of v multiply by u. Okay, so from here we just replace them. What u is x squared. Over here also x squared. What is v? V is ln x. This one also ln x. Okay, and then follow through lah. Follow through only, no need to my mouse suddenly problem. Okay, that's better. Okay, so follow through lah. This one x squared, differentiate with respect to x, we get 2x, and then multiply by ln x. Let it be like that. Okay, now how about this one? Ln x differentiate with respect to x is 1 over x, and then multiply by x squared. So this one we can simplify it to become x over 1, which is x lah. So therefore the answer is 2x ln x plus x. But this is only the first derivative. We want the second derivative. So we have to differentiate this one more time. So as we can see over here, okay, this term, there are two functions multiply separately. So this is our u and this is our v. We do one more time. So this is the second layer. So f double prime x is differentiation of u. What is u is 2x. Okay, and then multiply by v. V is what? Ln x. Okay, and then plus differentiate of v. What is v? Ln x. Okay, and then multiply by u. U is 2x. And then don't forget, we still have this expression, but this is not our, apa nama tadi? This is not by using product rule lah. Okay, so we just differentiate this x. So x differentiate with respect to x is 1. 1 over there on top of my head. Okay, now, okay, I scroll a little bit further down for you to see better. So this one, 2x is 2 multiplied by ln x. Okay, this one plus 1 over x multiplied by 2x. And then this one, just bring it over lah. But this one we can cancel out. We can cancel them out. This one cancel. Become 2 over 1. 2 over 1. Okay, so 2 ln x plus 2 plus 1 is plus 3. Plus 3. Okay. Therefore, f double prime 1 is 2 ln 1 plus 3. We just substitute the value and then use your calculator. You get lah 3 for this one. Okay. So, I think that's all for, that's all. Okay. Thank you for your time and attention. But before you dismiss, perhaps you can do this exercise, okay, to practice what you have learned throughout the video. Okay, so once again, thank you for your time and attention. Assalamualaikum. Have a good day.